Bati rolling mills yukuya bwatuka uchiase abaonia aiga ntobwate showroom asura achagwirigiririe amabati anda umsialia utagiti showroom yeito nigo ere enkare eyuerengia na boigo ekogokia riso yao chingagi ogoswasa yigakurigiria amabati aiga ntobwate team ya tembo abo bagokora imirimo ase showroom yiga babwate chingoro chingia chugo kwarigania na boigo cyo tebererie kende gensi uraganie bagotebererie company ya mabati rolling mills niko babwate amabati chingenjo ao ayuare ye chikala ao na boigo ayuiga bwate chi profile net gauges ao bunabono babwate no corrugated na boigo box corrugated asibego babwate boomerang ayuare aye chigage emeronge tato asama mabati alia ye chigage emeronge bere na isaro na isato babwate tile profiles alia au oriental elegantal versatile gross na boigo na versatile mat MRM niko babwate lifestyle ayuago chana roman jinko na boigo web design babwate ligani kabwate chikala bunabone lia chaco gray brick red tile red maroon sky blue na boigo na green obutambe bwe mabwate liga niko bokolengana amo nukanya gwe customer mbabwate bintu bindi boigo ebyo ochikunyara kabo gutumika chinga gicho gwakeranya mabati liga ase nyumba yao tutari rero ase Uhuru MRM showroom onyare kabo gukwerera amabati yo akomenya segeka ayo guchani warrant na boigo ayo urakoberwa ikasure asubwango edukenyiga ya Uhuru Superstores igiye gutoka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imiyo mucyugo busongo iyo erangene duka ya Safaricom boigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers iyo ere angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera se namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Baraza y'abagavana kuboria budget committee eri ye budget kobamentara kibesa bantu akorera amache ase county ya Kisii Geoffrey Ruku na boigo omosubati okurukwanganera cheptumo ana kwanda kolingoli walitkulia rero ase bungenene naruto kwariganirie ase Ekeonga Chinsa Inye karanso iketoko manyibo tantano bondo bonse botayo sensibi manyirilio akurukwanga Nero Wilson makorinche kurukwa Mkate Enock na naruto kwariganirie. Bamenyi bo mukibo songo mbere rubare yasingencho kuwero kwa mache asense miyo nonye gusige gukoneka abunanensi yomondo ase ogotwara amache amange ase ense yeito ya Kenya eyire gati yechi county emerongo ne na isano naibere umusakito Daniel Ontiri ni igori tukulia rero au mirana nabamenyi naboigo babisakura Chinsa wao abo bakondegoro ya mache asoroboti uruiga.
Kaunti ya Kisii nemo yichi kaunti merongene na isanebere iga Kenya yire ni chibunge kianda na yarorekanire gukina se chimbero chegoro kigima na monasa matoka bwangwiga ge uchumi wetira hazo bonchireria iyo egotumeka muno na bamenyi kuru ase chi kaunti kiyonjo kanaine buna nonya bamenyi haso mochobo songo bakonyora mache kuru ase company ya Wasco asorboti rwabene Jumatatu ya lero nigoro yokogania kugotwara mache haisaine hase tauni ya Bosongo ubunencheremo yokoeneke buna kaunti ya Kisii yagendere gukina Umoso yiga w'imyaka yigato kuru ase nsemo ya daraja moja ime yomochobo songo nigo alegati yabaria bagokerete gokea kwa mache oteba asare no mogoko na nigo akoirarie bagerio kobucha na konia mache asoma gongoteni gocha sebio siki au na biria beganetia mache gokolemeremo ubuya bwabere bokoenekiwa ase nambenene yabasae asobo gatagati bomochobo songo abo bakorelekana na megongoteni kurwali tukailimo gocha selinde
mache taisa ni tauni ngima mache ngo ikarasira munenga kiyembura mache tali Bosongo
chikilomita chinkego kurwa somo chiobo songo aso usaki wegetaseni kya Getembe ase kenyero kyomoturumesi ime ya Kisii Central ase county ya Kisii abomenya bange nigo baboletigwe kobeka chipipe na kweroberia konyora mache ase myaka 3 ya etire nego ikekero tokogendembe otibanya kunyarora Melen ogendi kurwa nyaura negati ya walia batogolete chipipe akogacha chimita chabo ase chinyumba kubwatekana no gusiria gosemeria gukonyora mache na sere gwetira sobonchereria wetinga yaye nige muketi getambokero gyo kwegorera etangi asomokia bogotema gokiani umuchando bwa macha sinka yaye obware botalio botambe omugaka Naftal Ratemo nere nigo asiririo gosemeria gukonyora mache asegesielike korengana nechira chebarai na muno chingaki bakurigia ebirogo au tebono asare nechikoba emboli kobugigita
abange nechira cyobulimo bakoria ngolengia akwebelisana kero tukumwagera chikora kwebelisana twaronga mu okwani byange tubeka lakini kero ya ikire ngabono nko ganda tulese eso okora maganda se kenyoro aba kongsa ikiagara tindo jinga ngokora bale munita keire ko tindo chibo yewa mbori ko koro ikia bintu ne binge bire bitara koro
umuchando yoyo nigorelekana asinka ya gatatu ya kane ne yende menge asogo semelio konene watigara ase serikali nene niria ye county kubatora chinyongo asomo kyoto bogoikera bateneri bechi sector au igoro yo mochando yiga nigo twatumira ase turagendererie no mukia bogocho kwarigeneria oroboti igoro yenkwana yabo nembero belio babegete yo koeneke buna omocho Bosongo utwalira macha isaine bunencheremo yoko eneke buna abamenyi boigo bagendere ko kerobo koreri bwabarai wiki kyegocha lituko nechenga kibune cyarero kernende ndacho kwarigeneria roboti rwabene ngoroboteregeta seni kya Getembe korega sobo gatagati bomocho Bosongo litrene ngoroku Daniel Ontiri
Yamano Daniel Ontiri kurwa ase obogatakiti bomochie Bosongo kurwa ase outskirts osese bichie biribia Songo mnabano Kiogoro fair kwa mkawante indeed Mkate aiga Bosongo tole amachitago tubora chinga kibunya chiga ekero togenda kero tore bado asomochi Bosongo abana bekanisa yege sabato egi Adventista ya Millennium barego gati ye miaka 15 chakire miaka 13 wika miaka 22 nigo litkolia rero bakoroba chenu ase omochi obosongo na kuboria chibizara ao n'abantu ao balinde amazingira buna mosekito dipon asanya agotumanya.
We are cognizant of the environment as young people, and we are also aware of the global issue of climate change.
Ekeonga kiaba ambassadors kurase kanisa ya Millennium ya Adventist meye county ya Kisii. Itukulia lero nigebeso kia nagochena orochoro nene rugutuke me yomochi obosongo Chinsa mochi masosa unenchire jamo yokolenda ebintu biribito etanaine.
My name is Gloria Masita. I am an ambassador from Millennium SDA Church, and we've decided to do this project so that we can create a conducive environment for the people living around here.
We have a long-term plan of adopting this small river. This river begins from Stage Miwa all the way to Darajambili. So as a church and as a group of young people, we have a long-term plan of adopting this river so that we keep on monitoring the way it is being, observed in terms of sanitation and health.
Ekotwa mwetere ronga tokore gasiga ya outreach na bana baiga ekiagara na ribono to bobata during the holiday. Na ende ekarutware konya kubanga in our work plan. We planned about the outreach ekaraba urochenga environment yaito ya beirembe ya tiringiru ne chindo chechetu tegaiga nonye obochafu obonge no boko bekubwagenda guchia
gosanga na barwe nigo bairanga tali etugoyoka ekonyoro mochando kurinde nonya mwanya bantu nigo bakomerana na maruire asobotumeki wa machatali amaya.
We'll take care of the rivers that we have, because dumping waste into the rivers, it doesn't only affect the animals living in the rivers, but it also affects us in general. And this project is just to create a conducive environment and also to create awareness to the people living around here that we should care for the rivers around here.
Semuna yue Ekeonga bono nigo kegenderete gotarira abantu wika asebinyoro.
We also do outreach ministries where we get to reach out to people who are in need. So we can walk to people's houses and preach to them also, and also help them where we see there's need.
Umurubili yoiga bakurwa wa nagati ya babwatani kurwa Ekeonga musarabu mubaliri meye county ya Kisii. Nikubona babolire ewizara yobochenu kurigereria ebifa byanyagitali ebyo byakulire gukora emirimo kubekwa asaga yakurindetalia sokotugutwa anenase chindoche.
I would like to urge the Department of Ministry of Health in our county to make sure to have a better place for disposal of these syringes. These things should not come from hospital. It should be taken at hospital. When a patient discharged from hospital, these things will be delivered not to community. This region here, we have so many health workers, including clinicians, including laboratory assistants, and many more others. It is our advice that they should have proper systems of disposing such important medical wastes. They should not be found themselves as well dumped in this area.
Ekarabako bitume kabamanyanga ibako bitugutagochia tebako bibeka andonsi asabantu bagweta bose ase dumping site buna bono gandoche amacha yango tumikara abantu bande ngo sibe bali cyanga roche gaiga abantu bande ngo etabare nonyana abana bayitabe bigoriye bike konyorora abana bagoswa roche maiga karake abana paka maiga ngo swa barenga bakontimbororo bono nyore baumire kisindani bunechi abakonyora abana baumire.
Abantu bono nigo baboliwe kurenda ebintu biribito etanaine asenchire yamo yo wetangamo namaruire chingaki baikirania omurobiri obugosimeka emete aso chinsemechyo.
The people around here, so that they do not dump their wastes in water, so that they find proper ways of disposing their wastes. And also, if we have very low sewage systems that are not properly working, we can have them uplifted, we can have them repaired, so that we can be able to have proper systems of channeling their sewage from their homesteads into the right place of dumping.
We should have a lot of partnership, and our people should be cooperative. Know that having a good environment is even entitled in our constitution, that having a good environment is your right.
Kuripotire gitaseni kia obwanchite kia Getembe Television County ya Kisii ilitiria na inkuru kwa Dipon Asanya.
Yamano Dipon Asanya na bana abo bekanisa ya Millennium SDA ya Millennium District asingen cho yoko kora obochenua sensemeyo na bana bonspi chige chibari chirusa bintu mbere bike babwenda takwegiriwa una ekaro tagendat karatwa kore kurugabo omo jumbe ombere north moske Geoffrey Ruku na boigo omo swati ana cheptumo igo litkolia lero baika ase ekamwatiana na ye bunge kulingoli go simbaisa ine koba aba waziri kolengana buna bacholetwe no mo raibwense ya Kenya kuchekobaira kutsikoira libaga elio ya olio kobo bokoleri bwe serikali ose public service na boigo agenda buna tobekirego buna tokwarenera roboti orega.
And you will recite the oath that the sergeant will hold for you.
I
move closer to the mic so that it's recorded.
Thank you. I, Anna Wendot Cheptumo, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee on the matters under its consideration shall give before this committee on the matters under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Thank you. You may take your seat and sign to the oath.
Yes.
Name, then tell us if you are Christian, Muslim, or Hindu, or none of the above. Then you will have to take an oath on the holy books there or through affirmation, as the case may be.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. My name is Geoffrey Kariuki Kiringa Roku. I'm a Christian.
So you'll take an oath on the Bible?
Yes.
So you may be upstanding. Hold the Bible in your right hand, raise it, and recite the oath.
I, Geoffrey Kariuki Kiringa Roku, do swear that the evidence I shall give before this committee on the matters under its consideration shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God.
Take your seat and sign to the oath. Honorable members and members of the media, for the record, Geoffrey Ruku is a sitting member of parliament. He's a colleague to all members of this panel, and he's been sitting and continues sitting in the chamber with them. That notwithstanding, members will ask you in
aba director nigo baburigo kubwatira nabaremi ase okinya ekemeli giechae director Abal Kenyeru kurwa asensemo yeitumbe nigo ababuri ba director mande koba wasemelia abaremi kurwa chinsemo ao anene buna ekero ekemeli giechae nakige kule momono buna ekemeli kerige koreta engere usabesa ase orogongo rogusie.
ubuyo tukoba on time wacha mapema aende ubuyo buya oroje lakini bono bobe mbulinga into director into kugura ubuyo bokoba ordered from KTD headquarters na ubako genda ngumbu baje korro ubuyo buya no bobe igo intwe ndore tayari o push directors to push KTD to ubuyo mapema eria gatatu quality mero tutagete tuasukire ko nyamache asukire kuru namba ko 60 yaikire namba 40 tumbe tunanya sukikoru 40 egende 30 waigule igobono oyinara magendero tutageta ekende abalimi bana abatagete factory ya itumbe yetenenere kurwa senyama bono iga twakwane n'abalimi bakorera igoro ya quality bafinywa barete ichaire quality tuiwananire na bitakeire quality nero tutagete package ya etebengia pakase Mombasa koniwa manganande tware gukwanira nigoro gosemia barimi kubatebia nga biashara byetu byechaye mbiri bya na buna bire na bora nyore nga ngakie gocha ntubwati bonus ingia toko abalimi asengenje chaye yaitu yabeire gutwara emesukasuko asobonia igaba abalimi baito mwaboria mangana mutaraji goteba nga igwa nga aba director basari mwaburi twabatebi bono iga ninyi weta bande bagukwana na igwe radio mulimi oyo mogotanga aba director mokora ki meeting kinyinge mwa wekire expenditure yabeire iguru amangana ye meeting igo chigokorwa kulingana n'umupango bekire na KTDA yebekire togokora meeting 10 aso mwaka gosi 12 anyikire iguru kabisa.
Baraza ya gavana niyo yarira makungu bagwetera Asichi County ao anene ekarobata nibo yokoreta amagendero Asichi County chiaba nigo baburi kamati eliyekorire budget ya government chibaso chia Asichi County ao ili baba enekeli abananchi bensemeyo amagendero.
Governments I can confidently say that we have no hand whatsoever in the matter that is in court with regard to national CDF. That one, it's not sponsored by the counties. But on RMLF, I want to state here that we believe counties, since we have county roads that we're supposed to maintain, we definitely require to be supported in terms of the fuel levy that is actually collected from the counties, and we have the county roads which are supposed to be maintained. So the matter that is in court really is to get an interpretation from an independent arbiter, since we didn't agree with the National Assembly.
The other matter that I wanted to comment on is the matter of the CHPs. The matter of the CHPs, as the chair has said, counties give 2,500 and national government also gives 2,500. But this is a devolved function. So what we agreed that this should be a conditional grant to counties so that counties pay the CHPs. Because this idea of having national and county, it confuses the CHPs. So they say the national is bad, the national is good, the county is bad. Yet, as we sit here today, the last capitation, the last equitable share that we received was for January. And we are in April. So national government probably have paid the CHPs until April. But us, we have not even received the money since January. So that is why we want it to be a conditional grant, so that the CHPs, they are under counties, and counties receive the money and pay them.
Murikyo botambe ase wizara y'uburemi omoske Dr. Paul Rono niga tugutera arebuna serikali nigo yanyorete obuyibo basakorwa a Chinsa Chesko na kuboneria aburemi.
So for anybody to say we got free fertilizers donated and we sold, you know, as a Ministry of Agriculture, we want to say that is the fact. We didn't get fertilizer first of all. It was a component for making fertilizer. That is a fact. And if we are again to be given the same border or substances for making fertilizer, we will still repeat the same. We'll tender, we look for a manufacturer to use the same component to manufacture fertilizers. So if we made mistake, we are ready to go to jail. Give us the jail number. Don't take us through the process of saying we need to go to court. We are as guilty as charged if you think that is a mistake we made. If we get another one, we'll still repeat.
Hata ndo mutimoko mokego tukwirana kukwana turi na aria tubariganirite bado.
Baraka ninjo ninjo Getembe ninjo dorome mangana matu bangina ninjo
otire bwatera abo enyage nkenchirere eye ne nkwana irwete kuruso mu macho kumusweta oyo mutire no mwabanyage nkaba nabakanyimbo wone ne nkwana gutwora kenge tigato yubwane to bano kuigwa no kuye story nabantu baminto erigere nabandi babekiorokererie kiya otire bwatera abo awenyage nkenchirere abatire baraba mwamuti ebare nyumba yo musikine yo mumura bono baraba mwamuna ende bayigwana ine otire bwatera abo enyage nkenchirere enkwana yeke usia watosomina tikatubwana abantu baminto na ndi tumanyane
Baraka ninjo ninjo Getembe ninjo dorome mangana matu bangina ninjo
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka echolide ilikuwa tukachirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo eyokorose chirangi meyenseyiga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu bilia bikomanya seyeka ngokwanira chirangi echo boyiko chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabondo mbabwate chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba iziko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire kurwase chire chiri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri lyabantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo bwochoganya chirangi wekabunuragani bwochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bwokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora gwikirano tutarire rero eriwe nyorere abamanyi nabwigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomanyete use chire chibiasara njibwa tokorekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores yego tokase enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo musongo eywerangene eduka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakire simbwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Download Odibets app na unaweza kujishindia hadi 50,000 bob kila siku.
Murai bwensi ya Kenya Dr. William Samuel Ruto niga baboliria abakenya bonsi kubarenda abana babachinga kyechiga echirusa entambe na kurenda abana chinga kichonsi.
We are deploying resources in our schools, in our TVETs, in our universities because we want to make sure that we harness the potential that exists in our human resource. And we must give all our children the best opportunity to be the best they can be. Every child, formal education, technical education, the creative industry, arts and sports, we must give our children the best array and buffet of what they can be. Those who are good in academics, others are good in sports, others are good in creative economy, others are good in arts. We must, as a nation, and my administration is going to make sure that our children get the best. And we must support them. And teachers, instructors, and the managers of our education must make sure that every child in every school, TVET, or college, or university, get the best opportunity. We must equally protect all our children from pedophiles, from drug peddlers, and from those who want to corrupt our children, and teach them to hate their parents, or their teachers, or their leaders, or their nation.
Tiatia korere gaserit ko liarero gekwera ndo chinga naroto kwariganire tinanda mange chweka Chinsa 12 litkulyankyo lya Jumanne na bokonyora Chinsa 12 Matilda nyasaga kumwanchira kagugwanchira kagutwanchira twensi no konyoto mendega egatukumanya yande aitotiga singencho yebiro Polycarp Okara yokurukongare Gabriel Obaye monto kurukongane Dipon Asanya yokurukwanganel Daniel Ontiri nabasaki baito bonsi naboigo kurwa sensemo yamaya korawana Eric Abuga Ototo nere Nyengiri Harun naboigo yokurukwa nganere Kate Abuga gose Catherine Abuga sai tatanu muyaga tonchitega gansame yamanyeryo akurukwa nganere Wilson Makori bana bakoroko Makori sike gusimba liba kuiborwa abangina bataraika nyagitari yose batarachi ikase bakobera negekara bakora kumakori kwambuka bali bakwambuka kurugago chimumbwalie ko batarachi kwambuka ina nyorira abana kirubo nabakonyorwa asije plane usase ali kirubo yasa tataga gotwanchira ankeneri tuko nchenkoro kwa Mkate Enock obotkowe
Eduka yobomo ya Uhuru Superstores Limited nero eduka cholide ili kubwatuka chirangi cha Crown Paints eyure company nambe yemo iyo korose chirangi meyenseriga ya Kenya. Crown Paints nigo emanyira sokoro isya ebintu biriya bikomanya seka ngo kwanira chirangi echo boyiko chire chichi brand ao echo chire chingi ya kirage chirangi chiga nigo chire chibirengo ao punabono mbabwata chirangi cyo gwakwa imeye nyumba isiko ye nyumba chire chikomentera nigwa amavuta yani oil na bwigo chiriya chia mache inyoranga chirangi chiga nigo chire korwase chire cheri guririke iriya gatigati wekariguri lyabantabati bwigo imeya Uhuru Superstores nero eduka yuka iyo bwate emixer iyo wochoganya chirangi wikabunuragani wochoganire erangiriga aseduke yiga ya Uhuru Superstores na bokwege namuna ekale aho watagete nigo kwayanyora bwikirano tutarire rero eri bwenyorere abamanyi na bwigo enekenga enyumba yao use asomeyete use chireche biasara nchibwa tokorelekana okuya na ayonsi nigo araikirane ekero utumikite chirangi cha Crown Paints eduke nyega ya Uhuru Superstores yego toka se enyumba ya Uhuru Complex imeyumucho yigo busongo eywerangene duka ya Safaricom mwigo ngotuka bari ase nyumba ya JM Towers eyure angene bengi ya Credit Bank asamange bakere simgwetera seti namba chabo 0111161500 Uhuru Superstores, the people's choice, guaranteed lowest prices. Karibu nyumbani.
Download Odibets app na unaweza kujishindia hadi 50,000 bob kila siku.
Keroka Technical Training Institute ni shule ambayo utaiaminia kwa masomo ya kiufundi kama vile